use your help with something.
You may be right.
A moment of your time. I have lost Manwe, the occasional singer and perpetual fool. He has not been seen for quite some time.
Where did you last see him?
Here, he is a steady sight to many of us who have also left the Kametire. Always ready to trade me those musky seeds he carries around for a tale. The last time he was here, I elected to tell a more uplifting story. When I finished, I saw there was something different in his eyes, as though he sought me out as Manwe that night, and left as another.
Must have been an invigorating story.
Even the best story is to be taken as inspiration, not as instruction, as I fear Manwe has. I have outlived my Ikran and been unable to search for the old fool. He could be anywhere.
If he took the story as instruction, then maybe I should hear it as well.
When you are ready.
Listening to the trees is part of the process. If you would...
Takari, if you would.
An untold age ago, an old warrior set out to walk a fabled path surrounded by mists that would only end in death. Nearing the frayed ends of his mortal thread, the old man did not fear death, but welcomed it. But death took its time, and so the old warrior pondered his path. On the highest of peculiar stone clouds was a tree draped in a reverie of crimson hues. It was the most beautiful tree the warrior had ever seen. Then he came across a weeping colossus, and befriending it, was allowed to climb atop its head and hear it whisper its sorrows. Finally, he snuck past the gargantuan that was not of this world, and sought refuge behind gnarled roots. The warrior chuckled at how his hands shook. It was here at last he stared down death in the form of a winged beast adorned in a hideous, unnatural carapace. As he felled the beast, the warrior understood this path he walked now. He had sought out death, and death told him to choose life.
Can I ask what it all meant?
For Manwe, any story was preferable to the one we Kametire have been shackled to. He wanders with his sad pouch of seeds. Like the warrior, he has no fear of death.
We have some hints as to what he'll be looking for in the story. That's a good start, I think.
I will await your return. And my friends.
floating clouds, was it? These seeds... Manwe was here at some point, maybe. Weeping Colossus, I guess? And these seeds. Manwe came here. I wonder if... Don't think so. That's not it. Anatvi fled the scene, not before dropping a pouch smelling of those seeds. Manwe's favorite. I wonder if... RDA and Natvi bump into each other. Natvi might be rusty with the bow, takes a few out. Could be Manwe. Alone Natvi, possibly Manwe, bumps into RDA. Neither side prepared. Natvi takes down a few RDA, then escapes. Drops a pouch with a distinct odor. The smell. Strong enough to track. Whoever you are, hold tight. Let's fly! Yeah, yeah!
Sarentu, I do not believe.
Manwe, are you hurt?
I'm fine, just a bit of bruising here and there. The Sky people did not expect I had some fight in me. Neither did I.
Why did you come out by yourself? Takari's story?
Yes, it led me to stumble across the Sky people, and so many of them. I think old Manwe gave them a scare, eh? They even sent out one of their hideous metallic Ikran. However, I have brought them here for a reason. This area is rife with hives that will hinder them in ways arrows cannot. I will teach them a harsh lesson about this land. Ugh. After a rest, yes, just a slight rest.
Easy, Manwe. You're injured and in no shape to take them on.
No, young friend, I am so close to finishing this story.
Takari will have my head if she knew I let you risk your life again.
Oh, I can already see that sharp gaze in her eyes. Yes, very well. But I will fight alongside you in spirit. Consider the hive a gift from Ewa by way of me.
Yeah, yeah, yeah! bet that's tasty. Yeah, yeah! The Sky People are dealt with. It's safe to go home now.
Home. It has been a lifetime. After you, your people were taken from us. I have not been back since. I came out here expecting death, but I have been a corpse wandering aimlessly for a long time.
Takari feared you took her story too literally.
Only a tale, yes, of course. I only wanted to follow this story to see if I was meant for death.
You sought out death, and you're still in one piece.
When death revealed itself to me, as those sky people, you should have seen me. I too chose life, if only for that moment. But your flattery does not change the truth. This conclusion, this battle you won, it will be your story to tell, not mine.
Manwe came to see me again. A bit worse for wear, but ever the comforting presence as usual.
Did he, ask for another story?
He did not, and I have a feeling he will have less use of my stories now. The warrior chose life the moment he set foot on that path. Manwe has not realized this yet, but he felt it.
He's a lot more clever than he knows. There's hope for him.
Yes, he thinks this was your story to tell, not his. And he is wrong. Inside the Kametire, many Manwes. They will soon learn to make their own stories again. And I look forward to telling them. Yours as well, Sarentu. Until we meet again. Perhaps I shall trouble Tuntu for some broth.